Facebook, and I'm the TV and Broadband lead. Here at Facebook, I run the relationship with Sky.
My name is Aylott. I'm head of marketing for Sky Atlantic and Sky Living. As part of that, I look at our above the line and entertainment marketing through Sky.
I'm Jen Lewis, and I work in global creative strategy for Facebook and Instagram, based here in London.
So Sky has quite a deep relationship with Facebook anyway, so we're a trial partner for a number of their products. With Game of Thrones, we knew that we were going to have a really big opportunity to get Sky Atlantic to the heart of a conversation that already exists in social media with one of the world's biggest TV shows. And it was really important for us to put Sky Atlantic at the heart of that conversation.
We found out that Sky actually were going to have the global premiere at the Tower of London. So we got together with the team and talked about how we could bring that to life in a more interesting way and potentially create bespoke content.
It's really important to create bespoke content. It's the only way for us to cut through. HBO obviously produced some really valuable materials to help us promote that series, but none of those assets are geo-filtered. They have a real ownership of that brand globally, so it's very famous for HBO. So for Atlantic to have a real imprint and a real success of creating things for our own market in the UK, creating bespoke content is very important.
So the big challenge for Sky is to make sure that the key takeaway is that it's on Sky Atlantic that you can watch Game of Thrones.
So we worked quickly because there wasn't a ton of time to look at how do we tell the story in a great way. We came up with the idea of kind of getting your game face ready for the start of the season, and we set up the throne in the green room. Sky Atlantic had the throne airlifted into the Tower of London, and we had the cast come through and pose in the chair with photographs of cast members that their character had a very interesting dynamic with. So we had a fashion photographer, Uli Weber, who came in and shot the cast in the throne, and we had them just reacting to the characters that their character reacts with on the show. And it was really authentic content. The expressions were fantastic. We really started to see a side of these characters that was in addition to something that fans had ever seen anywhere else. So as Chris had mentioned, we've got this opportunity to really deliver something to people that they want access to, but in an authentic way that Sky Atlantic could deliver. So now, in the feeds of people that have a passion for this show, they're getting stuff that they already like. They're getting to see how their favorite characters are reacting or preparing for the start of the show. They're getting to see more about the dynamics between those characters that they love to talk about, and they're getting that only from Sky Atlantic.
In order to measure the success of this campaign, we looked at people who were exposed to the advertising, and we asked them questions about what they thought about the advertising. So specifically, do you recall seeing this advert from Sky Atlantic? And then, more importantly, where would you be able to watch Game of Thrones? And the ultimate result was that this campaign delivered a shift in association with the Sky Atlantic channel in the top 1% of all entertainment campaigns globally.
And that actually accumulated in the record-breaking opening audience for the show that maintained consistently across the 10 weeks and gave us a record-breaking viewing for the finale with 3.1 million viewers to the last episode.
It was something that was exciting for us, for the fans, even for the cast members who were involved. They really had a great time, creating this content together. So it was something that, a different way of doing things, that by taking advantage of this opportunity that we had together and identifying what the challenge was, the business challenge, and solving it with some really great and interesting stories that matter to the audience, it was a first in being able to do it in this way.